Well, we've got Amy and Eyal join us
scene.
now. You haven't been introduced yet on the telly to the series, so we were lacking a bit of you in that BT there. So, why did you decide you wanted to do it?
Well, I just thought, I'm 18 now, and when I first started Gogglebox, I was 13. So I've kind of grown up on the show, and now that I'm 18, I just thought, you know, time to settle down and find someone.
We said in the introduction that it hadn't been much, successful, but, I mean, that's very difficult if you're watching telly in your sitting room, and we're all watching you. So what sort of dating experience had you had?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Wow.
No.
So this really was throwing yourself in at the deep end, wasn't it? What were you looking for?
Just someone to have fun with. Like, I'm only young, just want fun, someone to have a laugh with, you know, be a bit serious as well, obviously, but just have a laugh, go out, club.
Have a bit of fun. And did they, because you've got the experts there, the professionals, and they know everything there is to know about dating. Did you learn anything about yourself? Did they sort of teach you anything?
Yeah, I learned that I'm actually quite decent at dating, I think.
Oh,
Well done, you.
I think I've done all right.
Yeah.
Obviously, previous to this, I'd never been on a date before, ever.
Okay.
Like, not a normal date, not a blind date, nothing.
Were you nervous that first time?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would think that would be the most terrifying thing. You're used to being on the telly, but pressure like that, if you've never dated before and the first date you have is for a TV show,
Yeah.
that's a bit of a worry. Were you thinking, oh, my God, what if this goes wrong?
Yeah, I was. I was. I was really, really nervous, but I had people around me. I knew that I wasn't going on a date with some random person who's going to be like a 72-year-old man when I got there.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, do you know what I mean? I knew that I was in safe hands.
Yeah.
But it was all right.
And what's nice is, I mean, you finished filming now, so that's all filmed and we're waiting to watch it all. But actually, from the whole experience, you say that it's boosted your confidence somewhat.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I think, like I said, I figured out that I'm better at it than I thought I would be. And also, you learn things about yourself, like that you are actually doing something right and people could actually accept you, just maybe the past people in the past that you went for didn't.
Yeah.
And Eyal, for you, how soon after Love Island did you get involved in this?
It was a couple of weeks after Love Island.
Quite quick.
Yeah, quite quickly. I think it's interesting. Love Island kind of knocked my confidence, you know.
Did it?
I think so, because I had a previous track record was all right, and then I went on Love Island and all of a sudden it took this turn. And so to have an opportunity to have dating agents kind of advise you on the do's and don'ts or what you're doing maybe too much of or too little of was a nice opportunity to regain some of that confidence. And as you said, just know that, like, you're not doing everything wrong. You know, there's some people out there who are going to like you for you, and there's some people who aren't. And that's just something that's life.
You're a very good-looking guy, and everybody knows you. You know, we saw you on Love Island. What's the matter? I mean, how come it's not working? What did they need to tell you to stop doing?
I think maybe dating on TV just... maybe I should just not date on TV. No, I think it's just about compromising on what I'm looking for. I have quite
Are you a bit picky?
Yeah, I think I'm a bit picky, and I've got this, like, list of what I want in someone, and they allowed me to realise that actually, if you find the key elements that you're looking for, then you can bring out the rest, you know? Like, if someone's not as adventurous as I'd like them to be, over time I can hopefully bring out that side of them. But if our morals align, then that's where we can start from.
So are you very quickly judgmental, then?
No, I wouldn't say I'm judgmental, but I have an idea of what I want, I think, and I want someone who physically attracts me and mentally attracts me.
So the idea of the show is that celebrities date non-celebrities.
Yes.
Does that put the celebrities at a slightly unfair advantage? Because those that are dating you know all about you. So they, you know, somebody will, well, I've seen Eyal, I know that he's quite deep and he's quite spiritual, so therefore I'm going to put myself out there as that person.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. The first mixer that we had, there was...
And a mixer is loads of you. It's like speed dating en masse.
Literally, a room full of girls and you're like, oh, my God, where do I even start? But so there were a bunch of girls who, off the cuff, were like, oh, yeah, I'm so spiritual and I love nature and walking my dog in the fields. And I was like, hang on a minute, where have you got this from, you know? And with all due respect, I don't, like, you're not, you know? I just don't really get that vibe from you.
So in which case, and obviously we're not going to spoil anything here, But was it a good experience? Was it a fruitful experience?
It was, in terms of self-discovery and also regaining some of my confidence.
Yeah.
It just allowed me to realise that I know what I'm doing, and I just got to keep on doing that. And when the time's right, the time will be right.
Are you allowed to fancy other celebrities? I mean, are you allowed to kind of do that, or is that a big no-no? Because I think there was a little bit of speculation about you and Olivia Attwood.
Yes.
I mean, you've sort of come from the same Love Island thing.
Yeah, there was speculation. There was never anything there. I think the whole point is we're on our own journeys within the agency, and they would rather we didn't kind of get involved with the other guys with the agency, but if it happens, it happens.
Yeah. It sort of pulls the rug out from the whole idea, really.
Precisely, precisely. Yeah.
It's just like an after party at the NTA. So for you, was it also fruitful for you, Amy?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
Oh, you got a nice smile on
You
your
didn't
face
actually,
there.
because I know you quite fancy Eyal as well.
Oh, I mean, who doesn't?
What did Mum and Dad and Josh think about it?
Listen, they're very supportive. One thing Dad said to me was no tongues.
Right.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to have that discussion, and he said, I don't care what you do, just no tongues.
Oh, wait,
And are you
ever go into Love Island, then.
are you off Gogglebox now?
fit.
Is that done?
Yeah, I personally am. My family just taking a bit of a break at the moment. Josh
Yeah.
is focusing on his career. But yeah.
And you've got a really exciting time. You're going travelling.
Yeah.
How brilliant. For like 8 months.
Yeah, 7.5 months.
Oh, well, good luck with that. What an adventure. That's exactly what you should be doing. You're right. See the world.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Can't
this
wait
is
to
an
see.
odd day. Celebs Go Dating, E4, 10 p.m. last night and tonight. So it runs from Sunday to Thursday, doesn't it? For
Yeah.
the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay, well, I'll see what happens. Lovely to see you both.
And
you,
yeah,
thank you for
thank you
having
very
us.
much.
Thank you both.